Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Am I audible?
Good morning, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, so one OPP already done. How was your OPP? And are you giving the second chance? Any of you? Did you receive the communication regarding the second chance? Those who could not clear?
No, sir, we didn't receive any.
Not received yet. Okay. So I think they are preparing because based on the result of the OPP1, they are finalizing who will be actually allowed for the second chance. Okay. So next week, Saturday, I think there is a slot. So this time we also found like lots of student actually was not able to log in into VM. So that is not very good because we are providing this VM from the starting of the course, and the same structure we are providing like OPP exam VM. Still, many of the students don't know how to log in into the VM. Okay, and where they need to check questions. So that should not be happen because that actually wastes the time of the proctors, and you see this in the first OPP we have spent too much time in the OPP exam due to only this reason. Because I think we are only opening the OPP first time, I'm not sure. OPP also we use the same OPP VM. Still, I'm not sure they was not able to see the question where the question should be visible. Okay, so we practice at least this part. You should know where the questions are located, how to see the questions, and how to restate the question, what commands to check the questions, and what is the process to log in into the VM if the key is if you are getting permission denied. So generate the SSH key, upload on the portal. Every links was given to all actually by the email or multiple session we have conducted. Still we face it. Okay, so that should not be happen into the like this second attempt. Okay, so you have already seen all the process in the OPP1. So do not repeat this thing type of things in the second. Okay, do enough practice to just see all the instructions.
Sir, the issue happened during the verification. Like that, Proctor was
Hmm.
not able to see our cameras, even our camera
That
was
issue,
on.
definitely that was a technical issue. So that we are considering. So that is Gmeet issue, and we are also discussing with the Google. So what is the actually Gmeet? Some bug is there. So that, but the other side, student side. So what instruction we have sent to the students? They are not reading the instructions and directly just sitting into the OPP, and they don't know. Okay. So that is actually very bad thing. And we conducted a support meet. Students are moving to that meet. So that actually totally not actually understandable things. Okay, so let's start the session. So we have some practice questions on the awk and the SED. So said. So you know that some, I think maybe two questions will become definitely in the OPP exam again in these topics. So we can just practice again because the initial topics you have already learned, and that are I think you have done. So these are the last topic and that are also important for the interim exam. So I have some practice question. So let's discuss that practice questions on that topic. Okay, awk and sad. So I'll start with the awk question. So I'll share that document. 1 second. You can also try to solve this if anyone know the answer, and you want to solve this in your VM. So you can also try. Okay. So let me share my screen. So I'm not using course VM or something. This is actually some additional questions. Questions actually. Okay, I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can see some questions in the similar type of format what you see in the exams or practice assignment on the course VM. So these questions are totally outside of that VM, that is not configured on the VM. So you can just read the question here and you can try to solve in your local machine or like course VM also. To create all the things, I'll share the data if you want. So that first awk problem is this calculate total cost with discount. Okay, so what are the data we have? So that data we have, you can see in like tab space format. Okay, so that data we have in the tab space format. So with the price, quantity sold, and discount percentage. So this is the columns we have: item name, price, quantity, and discount percentage. Okay, so write a awk script named discount total.awk that calculate the total cost after applying the discount for each item. So that is simple TSC tab separated value we have in this file. So that is like a tab, okay, not a single space. And comma separated head comma. And this is the data. So this dollar is the price, quantity is 1,000, and this is the discount 10%. Okay. So what is the total cost after that? After applying the discount for each item. Okay. So what will be the cost like? So you can see the output pen $180. So this is the total cost actually 2 into 100, 200, and then 10% discount, 20 will be this reduced, and that is the cost for this pen. So that output should come. So any of you want to solve in your VM in the awk script? Anyone? Okay, someone raised their hand, I think. Yeah, oh, I'm solving. Okay, so Ananya, any one of you want to share your screen and solve? I'll share the data if you want to copy in the chat, so that will be good. Those who raised the hand, Ananya or anyone else. Nobody want to share the live solution?
Sir, good morning, sir. I'll try. Can you? I'll share my screen, sir. Can you help me to solve, sir?
Definitely you can share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that will be good actually. Yeah, other can also try if okay. So if you have different type of solution, so that you can try it also. Are you able to share the screen?
Yes, sir. I'm doing, sir.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
You can see my screen, sir.
I think it's coming. Okay, yeah, now it's visible.
Sir.
Okay. Do you want the data, like
Yes, sir.
sample data?
Yes,
Okay, sir. 1 second. So that is the sample. Okay, let me copy the complete question if it is comes in the chat. I think it is coming. Okay, I've copied the complete question. Let's see it is coming complete or not in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can copy this data, create file.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is no test case. Just put your script on this input, this one file.
Yes, sir. This is okay, sir. We have three line items.
And output format you already have. Just perform your awk script on this input file and
Yes, sir.
see your output is coming in similar to this. Others you can also try. Okay, you can also write your solution. If your solution has different solutions, so you can also represent. I think your meet screen is only visible. You are writing something we are not able to see.
Okay, sir.
Just change your screen. Or you can, if you can share the complete screen. That
Yeah. That's just a second, sir. Can hear me, no, sir?
I can hear you, but your typing screen is not visible. That command window.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just doing. I just lost in the browser. I'm just.
You can stop sharing and you can share the complete. Actually, I think.
Yeah. Stop sharing, and I'm doing
Complete
again.
screen.
Yeah. Entire screen. You can see, sir.
Not yet. Yeah, now it's visible.
Okay.
So you entered into the file. Okay.
Yes, sir. No, I already. Sorry, I want to show you. Exclamation. I just created this file, sir.
Okay. Total field. This input you have created. Okay.
Yeah, it is having all the fields, sir, and for 3 records.
Okay. What is the name of this file?
Input.txt, sir.
Input.txt. Okay. TXT you have created and not
Yes,
the TS. Okay.
Okay, TSV, sir. Okay, sir. I will put like that. Easy, sir.
Actually, this is TSV file.
TSV. Okay, sir. Total. I'll put as script.awk, sir.
Okay.
So let me put the Shabang. Insert. /bin /geoc. You can put, no, sir.
Has not. You can type /user usr /bin.
Okay, sir. usr/bin /awk is enough, sir.
AWK and space and -f.
Which sir I need to use for here?
That -f.
F. Okay, sir. Small f.
Okay, sir. And can you just increase the font?
Yes, sir. I'll try to do, sir.
Scroll up, like control scroll up.
I'm using a putty. Let me see, sir. 1 second. Session details. Just a second, sir.
Try to just use control. Let's scroll up.
1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. It's okay, sir, now?
Okay.
And let me start with begin, no, sir? Begin. Begin. And I need to open the parenthesis, no, sir? And
others can help also. Okay, so if some mistake, if you are feeling, so that you can also interrupt or you can help.
So now I need to put the field separator, no, sir?
Okay. Why you used begin, and what is the purpose of this?
Sir, we generally use begin to
Okay.
and end. No, sir. That is a format we
Hmm.
learned
Okay,
yesterday.
just write the things. Just write it.
Now let me do the field separator. I have to do the field separator. No, sir. I have to do the field
Correct.
separator.
Correct.
Field separator is here.
Tab space.
Yeah, IFS I
Ye-
have to mention or
Yeah, you have to
FS.
mention this tab space. So you know what is the field separator tab? You can write like inside the double quote /t.
Inside the double quote T, sir.
Uh,
Sir, we can't do $2 into $3. Can we?
But $2, $3 is the field numbers, no?
that is field. We are making the field separator because by default that is one space, but here the file is given as a tab separated. That means
No, sir,
we
I'm not talking about this. Like when we do multiply, then we can do it like that, right?
multiplication you can do that way.
Yeah.
So make the no, so not this capital T, so that /small t.
/small t. Okay, sir.
That slash is not this one. That
Okay,
other
sir.
slash.
Backslash. Okay.
This one. And this should be inside the double quote.
Okay,
And you
sir.
know how to assign this as a field separator?
Yes, sir. Actually, in Bash we used to put IFS, but here I forgot, sir. Quickly.
Anyone can suggest
What, sir?
Field separator.
how we can assign field separator?
We can write fs is equals to, then write this.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, do
Sir,
this.
I wrote the code, but I think it's not giving correct answer because there is dollar in front of 2 also. So how do we remove that?
So you can print that as a string, na? So no, you have to. Oh, you want to remove that? Okay. So you have to use some that function, that is one sub str is there. Okay. So sub str function you can call, and then you can pass the field $2, and then comma 2 you can use. So that will remove actually $sign here. So I'm writing in the chat. So you can use this function. I'm writing 1 second.
So can we use that split function? We can give a
Split.
separator as
I have pasted in the chat. You can use this sub str $2. $2 contains that amount of. So that will actually remove that dollar, that function, and that value you can assign into some variable.
okay, sir. Thank you.
So do the next thing, and also field separator is outside of the bracket. Okay, so your bracket is closed before this.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. In the beginning itself, I have to give correct, sir. Preparation.
This and bracket is.
It's correct, no, sir. No.
Yeah, now correct.
Now field separate is done, and we need to ignore the header, no, sir. First, ignore the first
line,
header.
yeah.
That is for the dollar. Sir, okay.
Okay, so here you can what you can do, because you want to just like perform the operation from second line. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
that you can like nr is greater than equal to 1, and then start bracket and do this operation.
nr greater than. Okay.
Sir, I have sent my code. Can you point out where I'm wrong?
Okay, so that is written in some combined format to check actually. So it is what it's giving the error.
It's not showing the quant value.
Point value it's not showing.
That quant, that whole value.
So, so for the formatted string, you have to use this printf actually, like in the C, na? So
Yes.
like as a C, so you have to use the printf function and you have to use point to f that after discount value, discounted total.
Sir, floating is accepted, sir. That
So sir, we don't want floating. I already did
No,
that $4 divided by 100.
so that is fine. So that will give the float value, and you can print out that also. Okay, so what you are doing, you are just first multiplying the value actually into the price. Okay, and how many count and price, and after the discount equal to total, you can divide it by the total that what is the column value and in percentage.
So sir, instead of that, we can also give OFMT, right?
Hmm?
Format, output for floating format.
You can use any format which it supports, but printf is the simple ways of which you have already seen in the C language. So that you can use simply like printf and double quote and point to f, and then pass the variable name. So that will work. Okay, so
yes, sir. I'm coming back, sir.
can you open the terminal? Let's.
Yes, sir.
I'm helping you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just open the bracket and close the bracket.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that inside this, so this part actually will be performed with every row.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as per the awk. So
Yes, sir.
the above part, begin part will only be performed once, and the
Yeah.
second this part will be performed with the every line
Yes,
of
sir.
file. Okay, now we are starting from nr is greater than 1. So
Yeah.
that first header line will be skipped. Now what you
Yes.
can do, you can first thing is in the data we
Yeah.
have actually is given in the dollar actually. Okay,
Yes, sir.
with the dollar
Ah,
value. So we have to remove that dollar sign. Okay,
ah,
because we want to use that as a like integer value to multiplication or division things. So first thing what you can write, like you can calculate the actual price after
yeah.
removing this dollar sign. So just write price equal to, we are taking one variable price.
Yeah.
Okay,
Price is equal to 0.
price equal to not 0.
Mm.
We are just removing dollar sign.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that like you can write sub str. This function actually will remove the
Mm.
dollar word. So sub
SUB
str,
STR. Sub STR.
sub str, and inside the bracket, just pass the second field.
Which bracket, sir?
Second round bracket, round bracket.
Round bracket, and pass the second field is $2, sir.
$2. That is the actual price, no?
And we need to ignore now the dollar sign, no, sir?
No,
Or
not here. Here, write the comma 2. So comma 2 means we will just consider the second value. So actually, we are
oh,
substring, but means we are taking the second value character of this.
exactly, sir.
Okay, and now this is fine. So you will get a actually only amount part 2
Yeah.
from this. So this is the
Yes.
one part. Okay, now calculate the total price
So
in next
price is
line.
equal to price plus.
So calculate the total price now.
So
Total
total,
price means
I have to put another
ha,
variable, sir, for this.
you can take any variable to something. Now just
Equal to,
multiply
yes, sir.
multiply
Price into
multiply price into which column value should we multiply? Total quantity. Okay, so that is actually column field 3.
yeah, price multiplied by, meaning the symbol. Sorry.
Asterisk.
Stress
Field
$3.
So that is representing like a quantity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you got a total amount of the
Yeah.
price multiplied by quantity. Now calculate the discount.
Yeah, discount we need to put discount is equal to this.
Now your total price, and now you need to calculate the total discount. So how much discount? 10%. Okay.
All are
So
different percentage, sir. So each and every item should go for a different. So it's not total price in that. Okay. So in this case, into discount calculation.
because this is given as a percent. Okay, so 10, like first value 10 is given now.
Yes, sir.
So that is given as a percent. So you should
Total price
multiply
in-
this total value by this 10 divided by 100.
Yeah,
Like
total.
this.
Yeah, total price. It should be multiplied by 10 and divided by 100. I think precedents will work correctly.
No, don't write 10. So we don't have the discount for 10. Okay. So
Okay,
just
sir. We have to
take
put the column. $4,
column.
sir.
So, yes. So,
Now discount price is come. So now we have to.
okay. Now just check what is the final total discount. Okay. So that is the final amount and reduced
So
by the
final amount is equal to total price minus discount. Correct, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, I got the code.
Got the solution? Okay. So now you got this.
Yeah.
And now print this output and use the formatted print here. So printf.
No, I have to go with the end, or I'll put it in this field itself, right?
You can do this with also, because every line you need to print this.
Yes, sir. So printf.
Okay. Printf without bracket.
Yeah.
Without bracket. Inside the double quote, just pass the same like format. So first thing should be the name of item. Okay, so first thing should be the name of item. So that you will print into the string. So use %s.
Okay, sir. %s.
And mention colon. Just see the output format. Output format have item name, colon, and then space, and then $sign. You can see the top.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So item name, colon, then space and $sign and discounted price.
Final price, I mean. Correct, sir.
Sir, can you share that drive link again?
What link? Drive link. Actually, that is not uploaded on the drive link, these question, but I'll upload on the drive and share. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right, sir. Final price, $. Ends with $.
1 second, wait here. So first should be first string. No, just remove this space.
Yeah.
And give the space. Okay.
$. Will not have space, no, sir.
No, but you need to pass the discount price, final price. So format specifier is required for that also. So after giving the space of this column,
we have to put %d, sir.
Percentile f actually. So output is getting decimal value now.
So it should be %d.
No, sample output has decimal part also, no?
No, sir.
I think it has. For the last value, you can see.
Okay, for the last question.
Last value, hai na? Use percentile f here and percentile .2f.
.2f. Correct, sir. Format.
And now
Maybe.
mention the comma. And okay, so the item name is with field. So just pass that field.
Also double quotes after point 2f.
Just
Ah,
close this double quote.
yeah,
And
Okay,
comma.
now comma,
comma. Okay.
and item name is within the field in one, like first field. So one.
Okay, sir.
Dollar.
$1.
$1, comma, this final
Comma,
price.
final price. Right, sir.
And remove dollar at the last.
At the last, we have to give the dollar with space, sir.
No, remove this. Remove
Okay.
this from here, but put from after the colon, that S colon space, and then put dollar.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so that dollar will come with the amount.
Correct, sir.
Remove this space.
Which space, sir? This space, percentage.
And put the space after colon. Only one space. I think you put two.
Only one space, sir, but my cursor is big, sir.
Okay. Then fine. So that is the code. I hope every part is clear of this, and you can try to run this, see what output is coming.
Where I did this.
Save this and run this file.
Sir, I want to ask one question. Why it didn't work for print?
No, so we required actually formatted, na? So what format we pass? Actually, we want to print into the formatted part.
So sir, we can give the that colon then space dollar thing by OFS also, right?
That is thing, but I think that decimal part will not be print then.
It's too big, sir. I'm just reducing so that
You can
we'll
also
see.
try output is coming using the print. Just pass the
Yes,
variable
sir, I
name.
tried
See
it.
the
It
difference.
wasn't showing anything. That's why I asked.
No, just write print and dollar, like final print, final price.
Yes, sir, I tried it like that. But it wasn't showing anything. It was showing the all format, but it wasn't showing the values.
It should be print, I think. That is a simple option with print.
Even I think as per me, my format was correct also, because I give the dollar one, comma, then quant.
Okay, that check. Okay.
Sir, item is also taking, sir. That we need to remove that item, sir. That first
Oh,
line.
you have done. So what is the output differences? So this is the
This is
file
yeah.
input is coming. Okay. Item and this. So why this is input is also printing? Checking what you mentioned. Okay.
Or greater
This
than
is
1.
fine. I think so. Simply write. Can you just go to back and simply write
Yes, sir.
this that script.awk and that input.txt like this, and input.tsv.
Same, sir.
Same output is coming. Item colon space and that $00 that is coming. Okay, and after that this pen. Okay, this is also coming. Input. That should not count. Okay, 1 second. Just go to the script again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so after begin, so this NR is better than this one line. Also put this inside the bracket.
Okay, sir. Within the begin, no, sir.
Within the bracket. The same, no, that is, no. Remove from that.
Yeah.
Just put one more open curly brackets before this NR greater than, like,
Okay. It should be separate, sir.
no, just remove this NR greater than one line from here
Yes, sir.
and remove this.
Yes, sir.
And just open one more, that open parenthesis here after this,
Yes, sir.
and type that NR now, NR greater than 1.
This is okay, sir. Syntax.
And close one brackets at the end, one more open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Not
Yeah.
at the end, at the end, not here. At the
Okay.
end.
Okay. Sir. Okay, sir. Right, sir.
Can you try now?
Sorry. Just a second, sir. Just a second, sir.
Have you done?
Sir, I'm coming, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you run again?
Yes, I'm running, sir. I think it's waiting for some inputs.
No. Just pass the file name also, no?
Sorry. I think one garage meanings enter key is somewhere missing. So it seems to be 0.
That item colon 1 value is okay, slash n, you have to use some at the place. But this item colon, this is still that it is not working. NR is greater than 1 is not working.
Yes, sir.
Can you put this with if?
Maybe this is because of the space, sir. Maybe.
No. Space matters. So put if condition here.
Here, sir, in the NR itself or next?
So not here. So if NR is greater than 1, like this. Or one thing you can do, the begin, you can write like NR is NR is equal to 1 and open the bracket and type next. Simple type this.
Okay. If I'll remove, sir?
This part remove.
Yeah. Now?
And just open the curly brackets and type next.
Next, sir?
Next. And close brackets.
That second bracket I can remove, no, sir? Because I already closed here. Or should be.
So why we are doing this? We can easily do NR greater than 1 also, no?
And that is also, but I think first line item equal to 0, that is also coming. I'm not sure that. So can you open bracket?
You don't have to keep bracket there. You just have to write NR greater than 1, as I wrote in my code. it will
But
work.
that was not working. We have tried first, no?
It went, sir. The first line went, sir. The item
Okay,
went.
now. So now the output will come as the same.
Can you next
If you
line
put,
also?
if you, huh?
Next line.
Yeah,
So
where
that
is it?
slash n you have to put in the printf statement.
Okay. In the last, sir.
After
So this
point 2f.
percentile point 2f, no? So that has slash n you have to put new line character.
Okay, sir. Here, no, sir.
Point. Point.
No. After point 2f.
No.
Okay,
Within the
sir.
Inside.
within the
Yeah,
code. This is very similar to C, no? C,
Yes, yes,
you
sir.
have done this type of things.
Yeah, we did, sir, but one semester gone, sir. We lost it.
You should not forget actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it came.
So now
Okay,
output is
different
coming.
answer is fine.
This column 00 is coming now, no? Okay. Answer is different.
In mine, yes, sir.
Ananya, you want to try your code in here?
Sure.
Okay. Can you paste your code?
It's
Already
already
pasted,
there.
I think.
By the way, put that second one.
This one, no?
Oh, the up one. This is from print one. Yes,
Which one,
this one.
Ananya? This one, no?
Yes. You can copy from Awk. So
180 to 199 point like output is this. Okay. So I think this is not well formatted in the question actually because one is given in the decimal. So that is.
okay, sir. If we do this, sir, if
Because,
we do 2 into 100, then it will be 200, and if we multiply it by 10 by 100, then it will be 20.
So that 180 is fine, na?
Also, we have to
Or
minus also, right, sir?
that correct.
I didn't do the minus thing. That's why it was giving 20 and everything.
Output
Sir, I
is coming correct, but only the thing is so that according to the questions, some cost is given with the integer and last cost is given this decimal part. So that I think this part, how we can remove this.
By the way, you can copy my code in terminal directly. Then it will work also. Just give the file name. This last.
Same code name, Ananya.
Yes.
Inside the script. Okay, so you pasted this.
So 20, 50, and 10. So it's because of the discount only it's getting printed.
Yes.
So we need to reduce
Okay,
the
so
final.
okay, no problem. So I think she got the things now. So why this is coming? Because our target is to calculate the final actually cost after discount. So that you have to reduce also. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
that's it. Okay, so we can
Sir, I
move to
tried
I
it
think.
with the print also, and it is giving the starting two correct answer, but it wasn't giving the correct answer for marker.
Last one. Yeah, so that is I think the question issue. So it is given in the one decimal and one integer. So that's okay. So if a question will be asked related to specific decimal part, definitely that format will be given. Okay, that you can ignore. So
Okay, sir.
our calculation is coming correct right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what task is done that we have done. So that actually these questions I've just created. So maybe some formatted issues there. Okay, so that's it. Next, move to the second person. Okay, on the Awk.
Yes, sir. I'll unshare, sir, please.
So let me share now. So similar type of questions, how you can calculate all these things with the data. So I think another questions is also the same type. So like second question is average score per student. So this is now the same type of things. Here the TSV file is again given. So write a awk script named average score.awk to calculate the average score for each student. Here you can see the format is same for all in the output. In the previous question, I'm not sure this is missed, I think. So format should be the same if we are calculating some like decimal things, like some division part. So here you can see we have student name and course subject marks in 3 courses. Okay, so and we need to calculate the average of this. So that we required. Okay, so let me create this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can also write the solution or sorry.
Sir, could you please share this question link, sir?
Link, I'm just copy pasting it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Because
sir.
this is just a local file to me. Okay, so I have no link for this.
So there was one question in OPP where we have to print the name which have the most average mark. So how do we print that? The person's name.
So after first thing, you have to calculate the maximum marks. Okay, and then you
Yes,
have to
I got the maximum marks for
then you have to like maybe you have to store the data in some array or some place for the each,
yes, sir.
and then
That
you have to
thing I didn't get it.
so you have to traverse that things. You have to traverse the array again, and then you have to print the name for that, like this.
Sir, in the last, can you explain that?
So one thing you know that we can use the array things also in this awk.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so at the time of calculation of average marks, so what you can do, you can store the average into the array for each, and during the and at the same time you can find the maximum marks of all. So like let me just tell you process. So suppose marks are given for name like A, and this marks was given 10, 20. So average was given, some marks was given in the question.
Some marks was given. I found out the average, but
So
I
like,
couldn't make it how to make that, give that name.
So that like 40, 60, 30. So first thing, you are traversing with each line. Okay, so what you can do, you can just make the begin and do the process with each line, and after that you can create a like end part. Okay, end. I'm not sure this question you are asking for awk or base or something. So if this question is for awk, so
Yes,
at the time of this process with each line, what you can do, you can just maintain one array. So this just create like array. So suppose ARR is the name, and here you can pass the name of this A and assign the average value like this. Okay, what average we are getting, suppose X, and at the same time, and you can also compare the marks, average marks for each. So you can just assume that max equal to 0, some variable, and at the time of process you can just find which average is max. Okay, and you can just store this all marks in the average array with each name. Okay, and after that, in the end part, you can process this array and see which student name, actually this name is stored inside this brackets, and which student has the maximum greater than the average. So this was the question, no?
yes, sir.
So you can traverse this array all name. So like for like suppose variable X in this array. Okay, and for that you can just simply write a for loop. Inside the for loop, just compare your this average value with the max value, max average value. If it is greater, just print this name X. So I'm not sure you have array part or not.
We do have array part also.
Huh,
Sir,
so
I'll
that
try
you
it
can
and
use that
I'll
error.
ask if I'll get stuck in it.
So you can say use this concept. Yeah, this type of question we have used in the C course actually. This
Yes,
first
sir.
chapter.
There was one
Okay.
question like this in C also.
Hmm. Okay, so same concept you can use here also. So for loop you have to use, first you have to store the data and then you have to traverse again with this data. Okay, so okay, let's write the code for second question. So this is my local VM
Sir,
only.
give us some
So
time, we'll try.
so you can also write your code. Okay, so just I'm also creating the files. So let's question I have is one second. Hmm. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible. So that first thing we will create a file. So that let's create this file. So vi scores.txt. So let's make this version first like mkdir like q2 and cdq2. Okay, now create this taxi. So vi score.tsv. Okay, so that you have created. Now I'm just copy pasting this data. So this is okay, and saving this. Okay, so now file is ready, and our output should be this average awk script average. So okay, so now we create the awk script file for this like so vi average underscore score dot awk. Okay, and this we have created. So now we will write a solution for this. So it's like the command. So this has okay, yeah, sorry. So this has guys. Okay. Okay. Now after that, we will write our code. So now we are just processing same things. Here also we have one additional line, and field separator we have that same tab now. So that we will write again. So begin. Okay. So like fs equal to and the double quote, and we will write our /t. Okay. So this is our field separator, and after this, I think that should work. I'm not sure why that nr is greater than equal to not works. If
Sir, I got this.
nr is you have written.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, give me a minute. Yes, sir. You can check the chat box.
Okay, so I'll check your also. Let me complete this first. So we will write our code. So now take the variable simple avg equal to. So we average or we have only marks of 3 subjects. Okay, so this is the fixed things here. So this is I think easy then compared to the previous one. So simply value is stored into the $2 colon 3 and $4. So simply add this. And here this time no need to remove everything. So simple $sign and 2 colon plus $3 plus $4. So all 3 field value will be add. Okay, and after that divided by 3. So only this part is there this time. So next line simply printf, and so output is student name should be print first. So that should be percentage s, and then colon is also there. So colon and space, and then we need to print our value with the 2 decimal point. So that
Point two.
same thing. Okay, so point percentile 0.2f. Okay, so that close. Okay, and after that pass the variable, so avg. This is the thing. So that is the code. So let's run this. So to write run this, so dot slash this file name is average.
Sir, we need to make it executable, sir. By permission.
Okay. Yeah, so here, sorry. Ch mod plus x. Okay. Now just run this. And pass the file name. So that is course score.tsp. So line 3 syntax error near end of line. Okay.
Line 3.
What is the error? Equal to slash t. Begin.
Sir, you have to give that bracket with begin. We can't give in this new line.
Okay,
In
that
this it will not work.
before NR you are asking?
Sir, you have to give that bracket, opening bracket with begin, not in next line.
Okay, yeah. Like this. Okay. File name is for TSP.
You don't have to give the brackets in printf.
I've pasted this. No, I haven't there. No bracket is there.
So try removing that space between comma and average.
No, this is the meaning I think that you can do. So runtime error, not enough argument passed to printf percent. File name we are already passing now. So point. Two value we need to pass in the printf. Sorry. Yeah, so we missed one argument. $1. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Nothing is there. Oh, output is there. Same slash we have missed, so that we will complete this. So now this is coming. Okay, so this is the output as required. 85, 70, and 95. Okay, so let's move to the next question. So that is, I think, Latin awk script name. Okay, so what's your code was similar or different?
Sir,
My
mine
output
is
was
similar,
same.
sir.
Same, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So
Okay,
you can run my
and
code in terminal. It will work.
okay, so you are writing like as a command only, no? Not as
Yes,
a
sir.
file. Okay, so begin fs this mention and colon n equal to 0. Okay, n is greater than n is equal to this value you have calculated. Okay, so x is n by 3 and print. Yeah, all things you have done correct. Okay, yeah, correct out. Yeah, fine. So this is like as a single command. The file. Okay, so let's see the next question. So you can see third one, this one. So write an awk script named sum exercise that sums the total expense in each category. Sum. Okay. So now this time, okay, food. Okay, each category sum we required actually this time. So some type of loop, yeah, array things you have to maintain here. Okay. So for this question, you can see we can use this array type of thing. Here food have two times repeated, so that means the value for should become this 100 and 150. Okay, and also we have to remove this dollar sign before adding this. Okay, so use the same function substr and transport the value should be different, and the entertainment this value should be different. So in this way we can maintain. So let's solve this. Let's clear this first. Okay, so I am moving back and creating a new file. So
So
cd
in this we will give it like that if $1 is equals to food, then add $2 of both things.
no, how you will see, you don't know no, what is the value actually of category. So here this is only one example. Suppose you don't know what is the test case. So you cannot assign the things. What you can do, you can make an array actually. So dollar for the each line. Okay, so dollar you can take one array and store the sum into the array for each category. So this I'm not sure if you have done Python, so that it works like as a Python. Anyone know Python? Python dictionary. Generally in array, actually we use the index, actually 0, 1 in C, which you have seen. But here in this type of array, we can actually at the place of index, we can assign a value also. So that works like this. So so suppose we want to store, we have the category A, B, C, D, E like this, okay, and we want to make one array. So we can just pass this value as a index, okay. So this value will become A, and you can assign some value like 5.
This is like
Okay.
associative array concept, sir. Kind of thing.
That type of array you can consider. In Python, generally we use this like as a dictionary.
Yes.
Okay, so where at the place of index you can make as give some label from your side, like some meaningful label. Okay, so that category you can store. So at any time, suppose if this A is coming, so what you can write like ARR and this category and plus equal to again what is the value for this. Suppose this is 5 and this is 10, and you can write again 10. So previous value, suppose there was no value, so that will add this 5, and then next will be added as a 10. So in this way, this category will be added. If I give the example A equal to 5, suppose A 5, B 10, not this, just move it. C 15, B 6, A 10, like B 8. Okay, suppose this type of data we have for this. Okay, so for each line category, because in this awk command we have to traverse each line, so what we can do, we can make some variable like total, and that we can use as a the associative this array, and this is a $1. Okay, so $1 you can use. Okay, and plus equal to, and what is the value of dollar like this? Okay, $2. So you can write like this. So what will happen? So this will become an array. So when A will come, so total this by default that initial value will be assigned as a 0. Okay, so no need to store like as a 0 value. So that A, this will become 5 at the first visiting. Second, when B is coming, so total B will become 10. Okay, when C is coming, total C will become like 15. But next time when B will come, okay, so that will be add by this into the previous value. What is the previous value in this? So this will B will repeat. So this will 6 will add in this. Okay, when A will come, so A, this 10 value will come into this, and B will come again. So then 8 value come in this. So all these value will get it finally. So 15 and this 16 and 24 and 15 like this. Okay, and finally in the end part you can traverse this. So like simply you can write like for, and you can give any name like item in your array. Okay, so total like this. Okay, and simply print what is the value for this. So that is simply like total and or your this item. Okay, so item is just reading this value A, B, C. Okay, and just pass this with the formatted string. Okay, so each value will be printed 15, 24, and this 15. This will be printed. And if you want to print this name of the item, so that you can simply print this item within the for loop. So that type of logic, same type of logic you can use with that question which you are asking, Ananya. So for the maximum average, okay, so you can store the average for each student like this, and just repeat the loop again and see which one has the average greater than this. Okay, greater than the maximum average. The same type of format you can use with this. So this is the idea. Now we can solve this. Okay, so Q2. Okay, so MPADI Q3, and we have created this CD Q3. Okay, so now first thing we have this question category. Okay, so this is something we have this data first. Okay, so first we will create this data. So VI expenses dot TSP, again same we are getting. So let's copy this. Okay, so now this file is created. Now we will create our awk file. So VI and sum score expenses dot awk. Okay, and in this file we will write our code. So same first we will create that our separator. So first let me write this. Okay, and so begin, and that f is equal to slash t. Okay, now we will just write the same thing. So if our line is greater than 1, and then we will do this. So now first thing is our data, that amount contain $sign. So we will just check the price. So like amount, so AMT, I'm writing amount equal to like sub str. So that from the substring $2 sign, $2 field, and we will take the second value. Okay.
Sir, can you explain this thing? I didn't understood. Just some
So what is substring is just taking, we are just breaking the strings into a substring, and that substring, so that is the like from second character we will read the value. Okay, first character we will ignore. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir.
So from second character, we will just take the strings, and first character will be ignored from this, and that part will be come into a amount price. So first character is a dollar sign, so that will be actually ignored from this. So now this is amount is break, and now we will create an array. So like total, and we will make this for each category. So each category is coming in the first field. So that is $1. Okay, and now simply plus equal to what is the value of amount. Okay, so that amount we have already filtered. So this value will be, this part will be performed with the each line. So now we will get a one array of this total with the total TOT. Okay, now at the part of end. Okay, so that end part we will again run a loop. So for like item or category, like item. Okay, item is also fine. In okay, so this is simple array way. You can write like this. So this is single line, so we can directly write like this. So printf, and inside the string, because we need a category name also, so that is item actually. Item. Oh, sorry, this format is specifier percentile s, then colon, and then because amount should also be with the dollar sign, so dollar should also mention inside the string, and then it is an integer value, so we can simply take percentile d and new line character. So this is the thing. Okay, and simply pass the item variable. So item contains the category and the value of this TOT inside the item. This like an array. Okay, so this is the string. This is the part of for loop. So that is the thing. Okay, we will make this executable file and some chmod plus x.
So space between
What
chmod
space? Okay. So now dot some that's awesome. Once more. What is it from what?
It will work just dot slash then some expenses of
And file name was expense. So entertainment. Okay. So here this order I think is become big different. Okay. So food. Our input is food is first 250. Categories wise it is coming fine. So this order is changed.
I think it's sorted automatically, sir. EF. Entertainment comes EF and like that.
So this is sorted by the why this is that should not be happen. Okay, so our output should be that food, transport, entertainment. Okay, so what we can do to sort this? Some type of counter we can put here and we can remove like this. By default it is sorting. I'm not sure, that should not be happen.
Is it work like that? Sort some expenses.org then giving the expenses.txt?
Sorting you can no. What function you told? Sort?
Sort, then the script name, then argument.
No, why we are sorting? We have not mentioned sorting. No? So by default, it is actually this array is sorted based on this character. Actually, you can see E, F, T. So for solution, I'm not sure this answer is as per requirement, but if you want to print into the same order, oh, then we can put something that will also be not work. Think about this. Order should maintain actually. Okay, support category, and we can also not print with the line by same line. So, okay, so we will see this if we can maintain the same order. Same order, we can also not say this. Okay, so I think actually I'm just giving the idea of the solution. So what you can do, you can make another array, and on that array, what you can do, you can take one counter. Okay, so just you can set the count equal to 1 and create the array like this. Just for giving the sorted idea. So which item comes first, that should come print first. Okay, like this. So you can create like one another array. Okay, so I'm just giving like ARR1. When first items comes like this, food is come. Okay, food. So at that time, okay, so that means one dictionary we are maintained for like this food. Okay, food, this value plus equal to these things, and another we can maintain like one array. So if this is comes as a first time, so we can just put here like as a counter. Okay, so ARR1 equal to, or we can directly put this value 4. Okay, so another at any time, so if new element will come, we will increment our counter, and that we will assign with 2 value. Okay, and then second item will come in this. And so every time we also check if suppose if any items comes again, so we will check like this if that is already exist in this array or not. Okay, if that is already exists, so we will not again write that, increment the counter and again assign the counter. So that means to make order, we are maintaining this thing, so that will actually remain sorted with this counter value. So that second item, maybe something else, third item, something else. Okay, and after for the final, here we will just store the like total value for this cost value. But for getting the final solution, we will traverse this array. Okay, just from the item, we will read this value and we will use this value as inside this value, and we will print the output. So this array will be traversed in the same order which item comes into this array first, okay, in the input. So that will become sorted actually with this value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So some this type of concept we can logic we can apply here. Okay, so you can maintain the order which item comes first should become printed first actually. So 2 array you can maintain for this. Okay, so I have given the idea. You can try this. I think it will take. I can also try, but to create a logic for this. Okay, so it will just maintain the 2. But every time you have to check. So any item is coming, you have to check that that is already exist in the your array or not first. If not exists, so just increment the counter and create new array here with the next counter and assign that value. Only these things you have to do. Okay, so let's.
Sir, can you show that script so that I can take a screenshot of that?
That okay, array things now. This one. Okay, one second. Yeah. Oh, that is some. This one.
Sir, would you mind pasting that question, sir, for us, including the output
Oh,
format?
this is not pasted.
No, sir.
So I'm pasting all 5% for this. I'm not sure that will be completed or not. Okay, so this is the fourth. This is the third one, and our next column 4 is this one. Okay, and problem 5 for this is count word in each line. This one. Okay, let me just check the drive for this. 1 second, I create a drive. Let me paste this file. This is Linux. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I think that file is also not saved. The name practice question. Mhm. Okay, so I'm pasting this drive link in the chat. Okay, so that contains all 5%, and that is shared. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's see the fourth question also. So try to complete at least all questions, and we'll try. So filter and count high scoring students. So okay, yeah, this is the exact question, Ananya, which you are asking. So like, instead of like average, this is high. Okay, so the same things you have to do. High scoring student. Okay, to print the name of students who score more than 90 and count how many such students exist. Okay, so that means we
Yeah, that
also
is
print
different.
a little
Unless
bit difference, but so here you need to count also. To count things you can do with the same time when you are. No, I think you can
yes, sir,
do.
in this we can easily do $2 greater than if $2 greater than 90, then print
And print this LIs, yeah. And variable things you will print at the last, at the end, this count part. So this, no, actually no need for array for this actually. This is simple, yeah, correct.
yes, sir.
Okay, so just try to write the solution for this. This is, I think, easy compared to that. And
Yes, sir.
okay, so let's write this here as a
Sir,
command.
what will be the difficulty level of OPP2, like which we will give again?
What type of have you given the OPP one now?
Yes, sir.
So same type of questions.
So it
Similar
will
type
not
of
be
labels, similar type of concepts will be there.
okay, sir. So one of my senior told me that it will be more tough than I
No,
thought.
no, no. Generally, no. So same, I think the same type of topics will be there, and difficulty level will be different, also same.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so like let's quickly
Sir,
do this here.
just a
Yes.
normal question, sir. This, if we didn't clear the OPP, sir, we'll be given a chance for only OPP, or we have to do the entire course, sir?
So that is depends on your final score. So
Okay.
if you passed, if that means if you cross the passing criteria in your course, then you have to do repeat OPP only.
Okay, sir.
If you got U grade, then you have to do repeat full course.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
So this OPP, unlike C, the OPP is related to the subject, not with the lab, no, sir?
OPP is for only subject. Lab we have the different, na? So lab is totally becomes separate from the course.
Independent. Okay,
So you know that online lab part is already running for that, and offline lab will also be conducted after that.
yes, sir.
So that is totally separate course, separate course code.
Yeah.
And grade also.
It's a different credit also. It's one credited.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so like this is the file. Okay, so we are a student. .tsv. Okay, that I'm pasting the marks. And that is the file name is highscore.apis. I underscore SUR scores.org. Okay, this is now. So same, this is again TSV. So let's create the same. Same things we are doing. So repeating. Okay, close. Now this time we have two conditions for the each line actually. So when we are traversing each line, first thing the condition is this first line should be ignored, and second is if marks is greater than this, okay, 90. So that we will make the condition so that like NR is greater than 1, and the second condition is also satisfied, and that dollar, so $2, the two values should be greater than 90. So then only we will just print that. This is simple, print $1. Name we are printing, and count we will increment. So count we have to say like initialize. Okay, 1 second. So this is increment
I
thing.
don't think
Sorry.
no, sir.
Count plus equal to 1. So that is done. Okay, inside the end. Print count also. So that format is count. Okay, so print. So this is count colon close and comma count. Okay, space is also there. Count. This is the thing. And close the parenthesis. Okay, so this is the script. Let's see. And let's make here. And high. Current file is student CSTSE. Sorry, space is there. So that we are getting the same output. That's Charlie, and count is equal to 4. So this is simple one. So I hope let's show you the script file again. So that is what was the file name? High score. Okay, so this was the only script for this. Okay, so with this time we are maintaining two conditions and we are just using this in the same line. So now next is count words in each line column. Okay, so this is I think simple. Word means we can simply count the file, that simple NF. Okay, so NF is the number of fields we can directly use here. This is, I just think, one line code for each line. Line 1, 4 words. So for total number of rows actually represented by NR and total number of field in each row, that we can check with the NF. So that is, I think, straightforward. So let's move this. Okay. So okay, and Q5. And this is sentences.txt. So maybe this is text file. Okay. Okay, so now the file is word count.aw. Okay, so AI. Okay. /URSR/bin .wk.
So in this we can easily say that NF will be words.
Yeah, directly write a NF term. That is number of field directly. So this is, I think, a simple one line statement.
Yes, sir. We have to give FSS/S space.
So for each line, actually, we have to do this. So no begin, no anything. And this time separator is also only one space. No, this is only text file. So no TSV. So simple, right? Because we have need formatted. So line 1 actually. Okay, so that line and line number we can represent it by NR, which NR is there. So that we can write like print this NR. Okay, not NR, sorry, line. But line number should be come from this variable, this NR thing. Okay, but outside of this, we have to give space there. Okay, and this NR. Okay, now this is the first thing. And now we have to start the second. So space, okay, colon is there. So again, second colon. So the second string we are writing space. And now the value should be come from the NF. So this is NF. Okay, and now the words. So that string and total small letters, so words. So that is the format. Okay, so line is in string, then space, then NR value will come, and again string we are adding. So this colon, and then space, then total number of words. How many words are there? And that words will become. And this is same. Okay, so like chmod plus x. Okay, this is file was word count. So and / word and space to sentence. Oh, still we missed one space in place. Okay. 4 words. So that
Okay, sir, we get it.
that we can simply put one space here. Okay, so VIE. This is the output. Okay, so these 5 questions I had for mock. another simple set-based questions are also I have mentioned already. That is already 1.5
So we will get this type of questions.
One of questions will be there, and what type of questions you have already given in the OPP one. So now you have the idea. So you can practice this type of questions, some data, some traversing type of thing, some calculation, for loop, if condition, like this. Only you have to use this type of things with the op questions, okay? And SED question, I have also mentioned some SED question, but time is already much over. So you can just practice, try to solve this, okay? So this is new question, so solution is not there, and expected output, you can try this. So 2 questions definitely will come, awk and SED. One will be maybe based on that bash script, or 2 questions at the initial you have. Now you know the concept actually, what type of concept comes in the OPP one. So same type of practice question you can solve. But OPP definitely 2 should be very clear, because you have good idea of the one time. Okay. So
Thank you,
drive
sir.
link I have already shared. If you have not, please again pasting in the chat. Okay, if anyone joined late, so that is the drive link for these actually 10 questions. Okay then, thanks everyone.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.